And our first time to Swaba.
First time I'm
cross now the check or Jansa. Cross
Why you do so? Why you do so?
Ghana for a motion, but you need introduction via the mamma. One can say Munim Dada. TV3. Said a bro for Yenti, or Babia, no, a quarter, no, Bibia, no, Trebia, but one. Indeed, the Yano Hadam, my dear. You have a moon at Kwama Craba. So far, so good, Jenny, no send it here.
So far, so good. Near day in him, and any he has a seer. Near Besson Cordier, in him, sending a trim. In him, say about Cosem in the last 8 years. He didn't see us, a mammo phone, a mammo canca, a mammo bonnet, and just say, Omobedi, so. A mammo and Fasobia new so, and Omobedi, so. Say, Yakitas, a shane and contumponsem, say, young contumponsem and da. Dream, ni be beer the 44 year minor. And that year, in your name, say, a buyer or dear Beco shall assassin or so. So I bind an abidia so. Now, man, Pena, why you be that? Ababu on Saba, on His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And Ramin in the Shia, and the Bako Kaya managing Hopa and said, "Say, buckle your seatbelts, Basintele, we're about to take off. We're taking off in full force, or say, from the 7th of January. And now, when the in say chain, the first thing we're going to do is the 120-day social contract. I ain't Ghana for call. Bam. Bam. Bed tax away. E-levy away. Commission tax away. Yes. Away. They are leaving the shores of this country. Away. They are leaving the shores of this country. The no fee stress, free fees for year ones is coming into full force. The framework for the 24-hour economy is going to be put in full force. First 2 weeks, 14 days, Obeshishend ministers, cabinet ministers. No, we now CEOs at Twaso. Just say within 1 month, the government is going to take off. Enti, baby, we are waiting for the 7th of January. And now swear President Mahama in say China. The country is going to begin its transformation. Send your Musia Gumino, send your Musia Semino, Yanshasi and Tema. So we must start early. And I have told them that I don't want a government of blame game. Me, Deputy National Communications Officer. President Mahama, say he doesn't want us to start now because MPP 4 years say no, that is why they've given us power. We are here to transform, we are here to reset. Say we need a general justice. Obi say ye wini ambeje na hwe wanko. Obi say ye wini ayem pajantu no mu. Ye hye no. Obi say na asori ye hye asori. Na champion do bibia say omo fa to me hye yansa. Wo bra na champion ya na we ye e wo US Army ne sobolo no a. Ne pa na we ye kitchen chef. Nko ntoko mu da. Me too for say ne to me sitie no. On the 7th of December, to me ekoshega ekodiga na fonsem. Ghana for na kire nyom de to me ba no. In this moment, you have to me, Mamon, you have to me, Mamon China. One swearing in our president, current president, at the sword, Nabeshe, the next president, and Sada. No, I'm swearing in the Chief Justice swears the president in. The former president does not give power out. Ghanaians give power, and the Chief Justice swears the president in. In the year to almost for say, 2 minutes free munsem, I could dig Ghana for some. Now Ghana for this out 2 minutes share some. Omokaso Mompenende, Omompenechina, and there, Miniaba, a Heneati. This is the fastest conceding. Mampenye be the children in new guas say. Adiachin ya obejina have handed over power. No, don't hand over. Hold on to power. Where is power? Nga to me jawosa sanga wukra. To me ko diga na phone sem nti ono bie ne sem anopa no. Na wo se to me afri ne sem. Eno a ano don pre. Kasa no mu jejejeje parliament. Ya mamu to me ndem mamu echena. Eno free collation center ho na no ho ya mobo as ya confirm as you abono. So the phone. When you say no, I mean, Captain Man, Jenny's and don't pray here. What four at once? What's a ceremony? Ucha confirm na ukukuna. I confirm the young who's the kind of pen our phone. No, I can't because when we say one phone, we could. Oh, I know, don't now, no one. No, I'm mobile and I may say the Bema area pioneer. On the namo, Natadi or Sheba, grabbing Natadi no soseno. Oversized. You see, you don't talk with such arrogance. The impunity was too much in this country. And Ghanaians voted for us to clear that impunity. Not nonsense, not also. 14,000 pounds with their current private jet. We drive with Jenso. We have BBA. We are wine. We are wine. We are wine. Idi Amin crying. Now Baumia 10,000 bags. Businessman the 10,000 bags about what to just salarize. We are wine. You see, and that's why I've told a lot of the boys say ransacking offices and all of that. No clear woman say you can retrieve stolen things. 10,000 bags about me, I call jail or port. Say we dear we into ransacking if you ground. We have to put him in a witness box and force him to vomit the money out. Not the Abba. MPB force so that's yes chrome and omudin yamrasem. And right kwachi bi wo to Senya West. The communication officer Cassius. And a kwachi bi. Omu wia eyi no mu wia iron rods. Ewo agenda 111. Is there be before no kasa dwom mpanyimfo no. Nti omo tie su krom no omo kasa bro mo mpanyimfo no. Enye NDC na ebe jim mpanyimfo na ahwe a ye bedu service kra na MB before na asa ku omo nkrofo no. Because America 2017 sa matwo men ya omo di nyamrasem no. Omo ko twe judge a free court pregnant judge e bu no tietia ni yem. Omo na abronya mo asa de akọ institutions omo ko bu mpanyimfo no. Enra anope me story ni ntia my elite na say ye friend me say mrante bi ko habo na membra na me no mbekasa na me fa me moto nti captain me di moto na bae me fa me moto me ko duru o me hwe mrante no me hu obia me bi so me say ana mo ye hwan mo me so pacho mo njaye ye party asem ye MPP4 na ye ko port ko bu ye mpanyimfo no esan so mo wiaye na me say in the sadia ma me pe me kwan ye na me de be duru studio ha nti you see all around I'm grateful say Ghana for the 2 million shares. It's a lesson to all of us as politicians. Captain, those days are, you say, oh, try last minute now, the bro, or the more, or the oil, or the sikabe show months, and no more to amount. Those days are on platform, so, oh, see, if you are me, oh, see, a trim, or don't make the car, yes, a trim, or for more fast year, no mammy, Ghanaians want to hear policy. But you know, when you might tell them how you're going to transform their lives. We are going to give you jobs. Mabunu omo krom hamrante ne mabawado. Ade ba ko pen omo pe. Ninja me associate more with the youth is that I understand our challenges. Every young person in this country wants to finish school, get a job, make mama proud, make dada proud, and get his family finished. We are politicians now with 3,000 cars and fan. So with me money, juba money here. Emma sitting in Mugumana. Upe akoto private jet. And fan ho. But uma miano, uma commodeno, or the mobile money car, or the quick loan car. Obi the credit card. Now sorry, a bicycle 58 million. Now they are common national cathedral more to hold. Ewa. Catapult, more the signboard at all, more appointed CEO, Mutuanaka. Now no intercepted bank statements of National Cathedral. It was CEO, so deputy CEO. Our Mutuanaka 28,000 Ghana cedis every month. We are why. Dr. Sion was there. Obey them one time. Chinia, Sesala East. Contractor was with the mark contractor for mom here. What could create our company a friend about what we say. And I would do 8 1 year and our driver, hire directors. And I'm going to mobilization 30% with this scanning and quite no so money. Obey them. Pious and Majide, go to Australia for Koye. You become one summer, also constituency, a federal the Nipa called US, who the Nipa over by after 7 December. The health minister, COVID-19 in Drew, also talk COVID-19 in Draba, who expanded from $10 to $19. You go carry also one general, Nanado say, health minister, Bre, and Yeshwe, say Yaba, obey them. Captain, impunity no do also. And we must deal with them. People must be held accountable. Yes, people must be held accountable. People must account for all these stolen monies. They cannot just go free of charge. And yeah, my table of shit. All the stolen monies, we already have projects for them. And the Jessica na yet me project no. Sesiano, Jessica na need to acquire project no. So it is incumbent on us to retrieve all the stolen cash and earn salaries or margin. Any 10% need piano, they have to cough it out. On this canaba, need to acquire all the projects say. And the captain.
Malik, says can mind to me and retrieve. It means that a Juman in Punto be a Samoya no Munyana.
No, Sikana be retrieving has nothing to do with our manifesto. And then your friend of special projects. Until we call it the oral projects. What you say? Your projects are friend oral projects. Internally, a Jisicana, near Chramoni, Jisicana. Send ye obi nka say mo ko Jisika no ko die. Nti Jisika na esi school da na atro school da no oral project. Jisika na dia to see hospital na atro oral project. Captain, what you say?
Say he pick by. Into oral beba.
Into oral beba. Nti esi sa na it minya be 100 oral schools, 100 oral hospitals. Oral roads. People will stop impunity and corruption will stop in this country. Because maybe the especially project there, yeah, they are or maybe are singing.
If you want Bisa, what now you interview? Well, me na me campaign maybe.
With now we skip mobile winning this year elections and with Senia Nipadodo margin, were you surprised?
I wasn't.
Okay.
In fact, to a larger extent, margin and me say menyana. Manya.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we were expecting not you say about me to be 40%. Into 41 1 year, and we still don't understand that.
Okay.
Yes, Baumia campaign.
No,
Captain, Baumia should not have gotten 40%. No.
Okay.
Only message. On an amnosa, and no year rough, and no dear grown or no champoa, and no dear tem. To be a running mate is different from being a presidential candidate. There are two campaigns. Wallahi, in 2016, Baumia was more a serious person than 2024. I don't know what happened to Baumia. I don't know what happened to him.
Correct.
In 2016, Baumia Bejina Munima, Wallahi, or yen board mass, no. And dollar no make change say, and I may say, and our drawer, the guy was a serious guy. What happened to Baumia? 8 years we kept upon the ground here. No. Say yeah, I don't know who taught him that dance, but they did him a bad job. And also for Obia on your draw the money yari. We are say yaria, we to draw it me saw yari. Baumia win him say now yari and say we are rough dodo. And go so this serious person ba. Serious person be kasani penima. Wallahi. Chairman Sabosu.
Oh.
Serious guy. He the chairman Sabaya. Na Baumia rough na no ye no. Aka chairman Sabe complimenting na kakra. E na moko fa napo. Napo de obegu mu campaign mu nyina. Say onu koto final rally cry mananka sa. Because omonga sa nimisa ka final rally. Aka napo ka sa final rally na 25% cry komonya.
Come final finishing.
Anybody final finishing. Eno mu ka sa mananka sa. Papa ne ba ye bomb so nko na toto oto bomb so na ye ne de okoba bia wuti bi ye campaign okoba bia na dormitory nyina ahye we ye why bad luck nko na wode nam e wo kroma be bia be ko bia problem be ba ho we ye why nti clearly I knew that their campaign had landed in confusion and their campaign had landed in rocks because John Mahama campaign now you know nenya gross am no dio he was professing solution no microphone hope okobono region and Okoka say, "Be more monko nkete. No man yan no. No more than a big portrait farm. MPP for nkete. They didn't know they were doing us good. No more case we are rough. Bono East, we have swept all the seats. Bono region, we have swept almost all. Ahafo region, we have swept almost all. You know why? Nkoko nkete. Sa areas no. Ade ba
some police in them.
Maybe, but Captain, me chiro mo nyansa. The next election, they will misbehave. They didn't know that it was resonating with the people of the Bono regions because Hoko were portrait you pan on cashew, if you cocoa, and on portrait. And a portrait you want to say go in the Bosha President Mama show myself a momo conketin and people for so moon on the air rough, nay ye good. They should go and check the results of the Bono regions. Bono is the one to see back. Bono region we won almost all. Our region almost all. Next time on be hunyansa and your policy beyond the year rough. They should have learned from us. 2016, we're making mockery of free SHS. If you remember, 2012, free SHS, we were rather making it popular. And they don't learn, but we have come and will learn. Next time, the policy bar, no money policy, on Becca Mono Tuma Kotanase. I am proud of Nkukon Kitinkiti today, I'm proud of it tomorrow, and we implement Nkukon Kitinkiti so that Kosia Bo Beba form, Akoko Bo Beba form, Yenina City Umbego Ama, Yenina Ghana Fanatuma Pefra.
GH, Mame enyum na size the ni na wato maje nku na ye onu nku atirim no my friend say ampon bo a wa asesa nku a ma be yusu na akosi ni dem na otebo ni tirim tie wo de tie enyum no
policy DSC fiane or American position.
Okay, because you're right. Now we'll be saying
me. Well,
so with your share projects are called I buy most start ebia mo project a mo start here teach you most see schools LCC me ahodo aban we buy nya de so de nsa kan wa ma school for ankoma ankosua de ma bai dodo no ansese e na aban no so sa agenda 111 hospitals or start so say wanyansia wi ye be hu se mo beto aso na se ye beja no se
project bia e dey aban sika kabia na asha se bia ye beto aso.
Okay,
there's no reason why any government should abandon a project. No, ye beto an nyina so na aban also on to one project so bia no will come after that government. Never. Ye beto aso. We are going to manage the economy in such a way that the taxpayers' money will not go down the drains. Now, if Fred be causing financial loss to the state, I don't know, wrong decisions that lead to the state suffering and monies of the taxpayer going down the drains. And if you abandon a project, you have caused financial loss to the state and would have to work to retrieve or salvage that situation. And abandon projects, baby, would run a forensic audit on it. Absolutely, we'll run a forensic audit on it and then would continue them and complete them. President Mahama on timelines. Also within the first 1 year, we need to complete a lot of abandoned projects. Within the first 1 year, no brand new project. E-blocks are no see. But the 1 year see we bring. Until 1 year is good enough to complete an e-block. Omoja e-block back we see Salganov. We have to complete it. Because you see foundation, you have mobilization. We can't abandon the money. Sure. You just see one idea. You have to complete it. Until Agenda 111 was a day almost started here. That framework was even our framework. From 2016, we had a plan to build many hospitals. And they came and they are doing it. We'll continue. Anyone, yes, shots here, a Kofor shots here, hereby ever complete here. President Mahama at time was brought Kofor to come and commission it. And they respected him for that. Meboa, projects that were begun by MPP, there's nothing wrong with completing, if indeed they began it, and inviting them. We are not as wicked as them. We are not as wicked as Omobajo Mama projects, we don't do that. The NDC will respect everybody and will do what is supposed to be done to everybody. Because Ghana for the hereby, no, the hereby say, "Yembe you mu free how are you woman?" Uncle Moon be papa or MPP more come and jim this somebody hereby. They've passed a verdict on MPP. Say MPP a party bonnet, a dangerous party, and it's dangerous to our democracy. Ghana for Nyaya and the MPP for Mumbi Dia Subiomada. So we must prove ourselves. And if we prove ourselves, the MPP will never come into office again. And that party will be collapsed. Because party, you know, what the Omoba say, Omobomai, Gumai, almost say BPR. And we don't need to let them bring us back again, right? And now I'm here, Honorable Ahen, Subin MP. Okay. Subin MP, Eugene Bibi, MP, Eugene MP. Or say, the Ekere MPP have taken us 40 years back. Omonkasa MP. Or say they've taken us 40 years back. Until we can't keep going forward. Now MPP for side the actually. No. What they have done from 2016 to now, they have caused a lot of havoc to the economy of this country. Until many of us, women say we must prove ourselves. We must work for the people of this country. And we must transform the economy. Yes, sir. Me Malik Basintele, many youth for the youth. I love the youth. I know our challenges. I want to be proud to come out again and campaign for the NDC. I want to be proud to go to the youth and tell them, say, Abra Yebano, you can say BC, you can say BC, you can say BC. Ya na ye, no more JD say to say, ya, no, I can send you Monsa on Tuabanamaya. That is all I want. Wallahi.
That's it. So, settlement issues. Someone himself in the state, you turn their man crown. What decision on here?
Forensic audit, first of all. Forensic audit. There will be when you have about oral office.
Okay.
Forensic audit. And then when it comes to the oral office, it will be looked at. Into Ubia one fa Kwan Paso and Toby be a private investor, be one for Kwan Paso and Toby to be retrieved. As simple as that. The state has power than anybody. The state has power than anybody. So you are not bigger than the law. Into one for Kwan Paso will retrieve it. And then we'll complete it and we'll give it to people. Because there's going to be a housing scheme.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
they want to Akufaro Akuntaro. You get Sagleme. Oh, 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 met your friends is here.
Friend.
To say I'm the year you have.
Katie,
I don't see a swear Mahama in and we would depart 29. Met text, send no more message. Depart 29.
So they should get ready.
Oh, yes, get ready.
Because me Kai TV, I saw transfer Emma warning say whoever only more than the betono.
Oh,
Mahama ba.
Odo jai. Suti ben kasamre. Me de me ni mototwi, me nu yen ni mototwi. To de ono tu adam atrebo to the church.
Na ye ko ye ba o.
Yes, simple.
Na ye de waba.
We second independence oh.
Yes.
A second independence. And Ghana for me catch you. Say ya ye woman. Sike biye ni ho. Sike anka say de be ye adwuma no. Ebi ni ho. There's no money. There is no money. When I say no money, there's no money. Ade ma me bufu ye kese pa no. Hwe say ya me no ka say. Adriani omoye wo Jubilee House. Ko Jubilee House na. Eye ka. Samia ukuyere. Samia ukune yire ne clean Jubilee House. Ye ntua de ka because sika ni ho. Samia ukuyere na cleaning contract wo Jubilee House. Ono na ne dia. Samia ukuyere ye ntua de ka. Na clean akro clean Jubilee House ye nya sika ntua de ka. Na so ukro bridge. Gwen bibini au. Yen bisa Samia uku ono na yire ne clean wo. Ono asososo o said NLA. They didn't try. If you wouldn't say a quite contractors are a work Ghana a year quite from 2023 June. Besi and then one the contractor momu na besi ne in Chomaka. From June 2023. Besi ne yentria contractor biaka.
That's a fact.
And that is a total of 3.8 billion US dollars.
Yeah.
That is how much a car ye jawo wrote nkwa. $3.8 billion. And on that Cocoa bought the car almost $1 billion. And also that and the Biami Busano was say inti Obian can say Mobian did you he me tifi he ye pun show a obi o ba show no so no kwa obechem sika and no the magic. Cause me sorry how much ba. Me say no man ka ho.
I'm reverence.
No, magic. I don't know Doctor do. Or see what TV so what bre. No was send me 1,000. Momo.
Oh, is that magic?
Magic. But say media general. Advert sika na ye de be hwe me tua me ka tua others ne ka no. Na kwadwo me de me nsa akobum aha me ye. Sika bebrebe ba MPP nsem no ho Ghana mo dem se munya abotre me yeso me ma ye campaign ti me pese me kasa biom
fellow Ghanaians
me na me ye campaign proper bi se fia na JB catch say fi the last campaign we dey wi ne enko the ria se state institution bi adeka the Jubilee House na akwa na Jubilee House toilet no ye ntua nka I am anti say I am an uncotring. Toilet, I want to Jubilee House. Nipo watching you, Diana Canty. Says I am also on train. And Sikama Bribedo, Paris ready a day. And they are only a day.
Tell me now can for politank mungrofo for two.
Can be mo jingles munya weva.
I didn't wo.
Je boy brother Malik hu.
Me shia on hene kase bi pa me shia no. O se captain na me say nana. O se wunti de bia me konkondwe fia. Me gu nsase Mahama woni election we. Cause won kwa de Mahama woni a wawu. Dem so me ne Basintele kan wo so Basintele on ti krom ha wo. Ono on ti ha. Ba wo ti ha.
Abjo wabodjuma.
Efia abai we kokra iPads almost 200,000 iPads. What the bad I'm going to check my guess.
Guess.
Yeah, dada.
I'm going to go on Facebook and a cast.
Yes.
I'm going to go about Troy. I'm going to go dimpo.
Che Eva Mensana, son of friend, Director of Budget, our Ministry of Finance. Olodi articulators in sewing machines, hair dryers, den. When you be on the call, let me do the cheap. Me try cards and numbers in Director of Finance, Director of Budget, or Ministry of Finance, or ma so pa or the call Katrina Fekuho. And no more channels, mammy. Baby crow when you are sassy cannot turn near mano, Madame, you do yame, Ministry of Finance, they do baby no who quite you man or power to us are near frail. 500,000 Ghana. Who could do weekend? Who could do weekend? From Friday to Sunday, we are 500,000 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
Bisa mama no director of budget, na bisa Katrina Feku.
Wani.
Na me monitor omo sa, omo ya besere. Sisa ne yama ni nyina. Edi akogo. Na omo che. Ese Katrina watu ni fie main gate so she inside. Na mo kasa mo ye. Akromfo ase akromfo. Ha! Sir, we timi kohwie. Won ba bia ye ba ye fi kuma say ba na ye be sen kokofo du abakoye last rally no. Won quota na wo kwan so. Say na no ano no. Nhwe quota na egu so. Nti uduru ha uhunu tum. Ba bi no say kwan na egu so.
Ka faso ba kwa.
Ka faso. Da bi dotia na clay no no mo compact ye. Mo hwe quota na egu so. Tuba ho o ma ye kwan no. O ma ye kwan no. Say na quota na hwe.
Quota. Omo ebi wa bokobi. Any time.
You see? Na ye tikrom ha na ye so sade we so na nkrofo gu social media na nkrofo ni abre nipa no ho ye metan kra ye sa miracle aboa
Wani.
sa se ni na no anu no so de aboa je
O de aboa.
Wani.
sa aboa je sa kwaro u DDC wa hweso ani wa be nam ha obe ye fechire nonsense wo MC na kura na wodin so odin yi anka yi wari
Gwen. Bibini. Au.
ke yi wari
Bibini ye nipa o.
me wo de me simi ma ye din me yen so Mahama in nwie yen ye betina radio ya so TV ya so ye ko ba bia aya na ye be wo ye be kire mo bosom ye dua mo aburo so Ghana sika na wuwi ya ne sa Peter Mewu obedem me ana mini papa do obedem Peter Mewu obedem train ni sika no when ye anu ye obedem
No, train is the beba. And it is one of is I think number 4 on the oral sheet.
And you were nimu.
No. Peter Mewu obedem
Sky Tree because 1 year BB what you ska.
what
It
you
doesn't make
say
sense.
obedem
And then you don't need 2 weeks to try such a person. 1 week the person obey them. It is number 4 on the list.
obedem Peter Mewu be ko jail obedem
Number 4.
Okoko yina Pentecost chairman obedem ono me si yam fane to Nima police station only 3 weeks fe o de nja no hwe ye mo bia fa bible katakata na nim okrumu ada won say chief imam wakwa aban sika ho da
Ye nipa o.
ha Ghana for ye kan kore chief imam what is wakwa aban contract ho da
Ojai.
and so the whole Ghana Muslims yina won pani no
Ojai.
asofo na ekogu National Cathedral Board of Trustees ne so no keno for attack parliament musa no sisika no ye musa Board of Trustees
Gwen.
Board of Trustees so me former chairman opoku yina na ye chairman
Na o ti na na donka.
Mentene nkasafo na mensankan.
Cathedral no besi na mensankan kisi no.
Eti asofo na mo woso ni nyina no mo get ready.
Ojai.
Ye beti commission. Mo be kire ba bia. That's $58 million no. Abi amode ye.
Any sia we CEO of Executive Secretary National Cathedral. Wajit Aketua 2020 till now. 28,000 Ghana cedi every month. Made in the bank statements by even last month 30th in November. It went and I mean bank statement no made it to out. He will recover all. He's number 6 on the list. Oral list.
Obia be dem so poku ina be koji. Hwe. Wo be koji no. Next time we bo clerical. We are so for be mo brim we can say hey, e Ghana na me wo no. Because we are so for America won't be Weska.
Yeah. We
are so for Germany won't be Weska. Then says will be so for Ghana ha. Na opese chinchina techia. E so ye. Eh no, emfa.
Chairman Opokunyina with so many songs. But Papa, one of these songs
just stand out to me.
Who's the name?
Jingles.
This boy on also the responsibility no.
Can I go on?
Na yet kroba na Pentecost for emu asofo mpanifo na emu nketewa na ye asoro manyina na ye sososo. Na ye sososo sa. Na wo wi afisa wo pon asoro ya. Wo so light wo fi. Wo pon asoro ya wo fa kwan so na kofi. Na wo wi a wasanya kukudura be ka kire me say aban nye kwan. Na opoku ina kwotena $58 million so. We dey tutokuru. And now me was Adam suffer back with so after me. Captain. Now me say, Apostle, meet you. On say, ye boy ye home by. Now me say, hey papa, kasa meet you. Sina the air corner, sorry no. Sorry ye nyamia sorry. Ye nyamia sorry. Na nyamin crofo ni dia sorry na nim. Na said the Bible na kano. Emre ne kwawie ya ensema kese besisi wamfa wadwen ankoso yi a obronsam betimi apekwan bi so e de wafa so ma wasore ya kwati asore no na wanhu se opoku na yam se so papa afia me ka bibia me ka je so pani chance hunu na we apostle papa chance hunu no wo phone so a wo ka kire me no mobile phone na wo kasa so no woni baby a call na wo place in machine na coffee man say ba me ho o se baby me say aban sika na ye de toy the 58 million no poku ina kwatena so ma national say sa machine ni say a wan sika na ye mfa nkoto oh eno wo ho de eno wo ho de na me say ya na mo di ahunu ya mo the bible ehunu ya to ka so for asema na so hey me ma tena machine house me kwanda na timi di asofo ye
dada no.
It's a simple and short. Chairman Opoku Nyina will answer the $58 million. That man will answer.
Chairman Opoku Nyina with so
many songs. That's only preacher. May you dear Tino, the former chairman. But you know, point on you do get now. Say Papa Sikano.
Chairman Opoku Nyina with so many songs.
Pasikano, Kai. Say you see you do baby. I will forget na one city. I see a town. Hey, Papa ya for time that make can say judge no throw on judgment or diary. Your friend say chachu chikata boni be na say oye. Ko kan judge no kan judgment no. Yes you no wanya hwe o ono amu no wanya boni ni bi. Na emom ohwe imani si. But how can you tell me say does the law take retrospective effect? It doesn't. Emra kodachi. Emra kodanim. Yeah. And a man chachu ekoje. Enye nyame anko wi. E wo jail. Because the enti akufo ma e de chachu tum ni say no suru chachu. Eno de make na fidie so. Because he's a serious legal luminary. So we jano in the system about the legal technicalities will be any Ghana how church at Chikata. We were afraid. Let me say this on air today. So we jai chachu na owa ebe hadwen masa ye morning shame we can share hoboko ono chachu na ya we asema me kan Cause na do kwasra na ojelo ka kire.
Fellow Ghanaians.
My people have faith of you.
Fellow Ghanaians. Yeah, Dada.
My people have very much faith of you.
Yeah, Dada.
You see? Fenato. Enti the tiene say. Opoku yi na yemfa ne say sika no wani bi. Eno nyama sem. But board of trustees na approve spending of the National Cathedral. Sofo Victor Kusi Boateng.
Nidinya.
What's it?
Nidinya. I'm born in ha.
What's it?
Number 2. Nidinya.
Man money how?
Because Victor Kusi Boateng here number 2. And I come do Jemfino number 1.
Ajeta.
Obne do Jemfi number 1. Victor Kusi Boateng number 2.
Ajeta.
Any papa go na.
Any papa ko na.
Hey. And there.
Bakay.
Yeah.
Share, you think you go home how? Yeah, mo be ada kofa seda, why ma ko susum yase for Jimmy so. Susum yase be wan eto.
Campaign o yeti a NDC, papa no. No nam Asia sofo no, region by region. We are yes,
we want cathedral sika shoto.
Yes. Say anything no nam yes ano. Dada sofo no say na Mahama mpe sorry na he was going around region by region. Yenya hint no, but I told them don't worry, his days are number. Victor Kusi Boateng, aka Reverend Kobna, that Edu Jemfi with them. Number 1 and number 2, Nidinda ho.
When you have to, I saw for the number ko jail. But I'm catch up. What there? One ko jail ni kura. What there? Da cell 2 weeks. You do 2 cell 2 weeks. Maybe Penima, any Medina cell ho. Opoku ina wo Medina. Na Victor Kusi Boateng, e wo Nima. But that whole 2 weeks will be any super than next time. What's the sa a buying sika?
Until breaking news, your boys know MBB boys cause some we had drip machines. And your boys now Zakocho.
And one no.
On Quanta. The firm post this year. That's your. So Mom Dinyam Razem will catch them. Oh, don't worry. MPP boys now TSC Chrome and Dinyam Razem will arrest all of them.
So man was send phone discourage.
Yes.
On promise you so you win and
yes.
Say one win to make her more he.
8 senior.
Yeah, win and ya. Say
8 senior.
Kenya answer check and youth amonte. Obi nsuo say, Galamsey say nsuo. Ye koye demonstration, mo se mo ache. Me say that day no nyame na. E ma me delay wa ha. Me kasa me kope, na me satwe God is so there be commercial interview. Oh, me kasa me kope. Me ye ready some me kwa say o ya che wo.
Gwen.
Me dey commercial that catch police for some moving prepare me. Na ya che ye. Na nipa da o tu Galamsey no wuntumi. Why na no pofe say funu. Na onu tu Galamsey say nsuo. Janchira.
I decree and declare.
Pajin so
Dr. Elijah Mahmoud will win. Who born dog? Who born dog?
Finally, now.
Finally, you better Ghana for you now. Say, you better must say, Munya Rashemo emu. You better must say, Munya GDA emu. Better must say, Mutie yen sempa. And I'm Mujid tumu GD say. Ya baya ye ntwantro ya baya ye ndada nkrofo ya baya ye bida no nti mudi nkunimdi ehye yensa mudi tudmi nyina ehye yensa se yemfa ndimo so na medie me wogidie se we will deliver. John Dramani Mahama will deliver. Professor Nana Jane will deliver. And in the next 4 years we shall come back to you again for your mandate. After next 4 years, why ne be dimoso, why ne be say Malik Basintele na position be na woko enye ne here sesia. If you don't get your destination, you don't ejaculate. I don't want to engage in premature ejaculation. Captain. The day you
microphone what's it?
And I was say yes.
What's it ejaculate?
Me say ebi mu bisa say after John Mahama why ne be take over. Ebi mu say Malik Basintele position be na woko. And I may say, I don't want to engage in premature ejaculation. There was a drew destination and sana we ejaculated. In Nunti, the day you never say, and send you a big cramino. se na ebebu man no se na ebesiesie man no amaga na ye kra behwe eno ene hia isesia nti me dadwe ne kese no se na ebe cancel sa taxes na America no se na ebe implement 24-hour economy se na ebe the women's bank beba se na ebe national apprenticeship program beba se na ebe mining refineries beba se na ebe cocoa refineries beba se na ebe timi siesie ama omom ye galapse no se regularize ama omom benye omom license etimi aye mining papa na yensuo ense eno ene da menim ene no ene me dadwele. We are supposed to support John Mahama to do it, and I've sounded a caution. We are pointing now why here was say oba ubedi uba President Mahama abayemo uba bewi sika and the pewifa, because if you joke we will come after you, we will call you out and will discipline you, and President Mahama has said it. So oba then your body he will put you before the witness box and then you will go. And then you stand trial. And but that Ghana, you know, I remember before 2020, before election, America said, we are ready for the election. We won the election with a strategy. We see if we hear ke, we'll do keke. If we hear keke, we'll do keke. If we hear keke, we'll do krrr. Once enjoy. Once election enjoy. By 2 p.m., you know, my first signal say activate body cameras. Then people when I confused. I want to say, I say, the hotel room. Say the hotel room. So. By 4 p.m., I said, move closer, 20 meters, cock and hold. Your terms. And we understood it. Election of joy. It was a peace. I mean, aside the people they killed and all that, it was a fast election. And we won with a landslide. That is how elections are going to be in this country. And before there, they won't come near governance again. This won't be to me as I bang to me. But you hear and say, you deliver. When we deliver, Ghanaians themselves will give us. We have come to save the country and we shall save the country. Come to Bedamunya now. So that's it. We can't make all the time. No, sorry, I yeah, now maybe say lawyer be not too to be TV is not that.
For example.
Ban no Kumasi na just say two America gunu so ntimi fa Kumasi o. I just had na ko fa keep.
For example. Me no be call ma me fie ho. E wa samankase.
Hey, unimo.
Ahu wo fa na ote kwan ne ho no. Me no be kwa akosra no. Wo kama ha ma sem okrum ha. Untu court bia kwan kodi asem se lawyer. Okra uni asem ndi bi mu da.
Mahama bro nyaba.